Erling Haaland has wasted no time bringing his ridiculous goalscoring exploits to the Premier League. The Manchester City striker scored once more on Saturday in a surprise 1-1 draw with Aston Villa. While Haaland was unable to claim a third straight hat-trick, his single strike was still significant as far as the record books are concerned. The Norwegian superstar is now the quickest player in Premier League history to have scored 10 goals in a season, having done so after just 6 matches, according to Opta. Haaland additionally joins Mick Quinn as the only players to have scored 10 goals in their first 6 Premier League appearances. Manchester City supervisor Pep Guardiola praised Haaland's goalscoring capability prior to the Aston Villa match, but admitted it was unrealistic to expect him to score hat-tricks too often. "People can expect it, it's nice, it's good. I'd prefer that, I want him to expect it too," Guardiola said. "I like that he wishes to score 3 goals each game, but this is not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, everyone in the world of soccer knows it's not going to happen. If it doesn't happen, okay, it doesn't happen. What's next? We try to do it better next time. But the expectation is there because the numbers are extraordinary for this guy in his career." With 10 goals from 6 Premier League games, Haaland is on track to beat the current competition record for most strikes in a season. The Norway international could also have the record for most hat-tricks in a season in his sights based on his explosive begin to life in the Premier League. Haaland's Premier League records so far: most goals scored by a player in August. Fewest games needed to score 2 hat-tricks. Most goals after the first 5 games of a season. Fewest games needed to score 10 goals in a season. Erling Haaland headed Pep Guardiola's men in front early in the second half, but a clinical Leon Bailey finish drew the hosts level with 15 to play. And notwithstanding the Premier League champions creating numerous simple chances late on, Villa could even have won it when Philippe Coutinho's strike was ruled out for offside following a VAR review. Nonetheless, City are now unbeaten in 19 matches in the English top flight, our longest run in the competition since November 2020 to March 2021. Below, you can discover some of the numbers behind an interesting clash at Villa Park, which turned out to be another record-breaking afternoon for our new number 9. Erling Haaland arrived at the Etihad Stadium with a formidable scoring record, and that reputation has been vindicated by his remarkable start to life at City. When the Norwegian headed home the game's opening goal at Villa Park, it represented his 10th Premier League strike in just 6 appearances. A brace on his league debut in opposition to West Ham was followed up by an instinctive volley in our thrilling 3-3 draw with Newcastle 2 weeks late. The 22-year-old would then grab back-to-back hat-tricks in wins over Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest at the Etihad Stadium before his latest strike in opposition to the Villa. It is the earliest into a Premier League season that any player has reached double figures, while only Mickey Quinn has matched Haaland's tally inside his first 6 matches for a club in the competition, doing so for Coventry City in 1992-93. While Haaland will rightfully take the plaudits, the Norwegian's goal was the culmination of a typically impressive team move. City picked up possession with 47:38 on the clock, following an overhit cross from Leon Bailey, and would hold on to it for almost 2 minutes before our number 9 volleyed home at the far post on 49:11. The passing sequence which led to the goal, after a quick stoppage due to a deflated ball, saw 9 different City players touch the ball, with only Phil Foden and Ilkay Gundogan not concerned in that particular passage of play. In total, there were 18 passes in the build. In short, while every member of Guardiola's squad is capable of being the match winner for City, our true strength, as emphasized by the boss on multiple occasions over the years, lies in the collective. Given our track record for possessional dominance under Pep Guardiola, it comes as no surprise to learn that City controlled the ball at Villa Park. Despite enjoying a 72% share of possession against Aston Villa across the 90 minutes though, we have ended with a higher percentage in 3 of our previous 5 Premier League matches this season. On average, City's possession stats for the 2022-23 campaign so far sit at an excellent 72%, with our lowest figure still seeing us reach 67% in our 4-0 win over Bournemouth. Of course, that dominance on the ball also limits our opponent's chances on goal. Focusing on our 1-1 draw with Villa, the hosts registered simply 3 shots on goal across the 90 minutes, compared to City's 13. Only Newcastle have been able to hit double figures in this metric against Guardiola's men this season. In total, City have had 102 shots on goal across 2022-23 so far, all while limiting our opponents to just 34. Of those efforts on our goal, just 12 have been on target. Kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for superb news vibes.